Welcome back once again, guys. May 17th, 2019, 8:13 p.m. And at about 6:30, a little bit before I posted the Oklahoma earthquake, the 4.4 that struck a little while ago, we have been basically topped with another major earthquake in Papua New Guinea, this time 12 kilometers south-southwest of Tehran, Papua New Guinea. Now, again, not too much of a populated area. The point I want to make here, we've been talking about the sun a lot. We can see there are chains of volcanoes down in this area. Definitely something to keep an eye on. Okay, so this took place 22:37 UTC time. Now, again, with the sun in mind, I want you to keep this in mind. Here's that shake map we looked at before. Just as this earthquake took place, I want you to look at this. This is spaceweatherlive.com. Great website for sun information, all sorts of space weather. Put it that way. You want to come to this website if you want any sort of space weather information. Check this out. 23:20 UTC time, we had a dramatic dip in the interplanetary magnetic field. At that exact moment is when this earthquake basically took place. 22:37 UTC time. Go to spaceweatherlive.com. 23:20 UTC time, the Earth's magnetic field took a dramatic dip. And since then, we've had a few more dips, which is in turn why we've had this Indonesia earthquake over here, this 5.0, which took place after this 6.0 took place. So both of these earthquakes happened. Basically, you could watch them on the magnetic field chart and the solar wind charts too. That's where these dips are right here. You can match up the time. This is real time. That's why it's changing in front of your eyes. But 23:50 and about 20 minutes before that, 23:48, we're having these big jagged dips in the magnetic field and we're getting hit with solar wind. This is directly from those CMEs and from that solar flare that we talked about that is still hitting Earth. Even though it has come and gone, it is still causing effects on the Earth. And we could see it with our own eyes here. All we have to do is match up these charts. 6.0 at 22:37 UTC, followed shortly after, about an hour later, at 23:02. Guys, this is lined right up with the sun and the solar wind going on. So space has a direct correlation with the Earth surface. That is certainly something I'm learning a lot about in these last couple weeks. In fact, it's been about a year. I just have not been posting a lot about it. Only because I wanted to make sure I knew what I was talking about before doing so. But here's another look at the 4.4 in Oklahoma. We had a solar wind dip at that time, and then 2-3 hours later, a dramatic dip while this 6.0 hit. How deep was this? 27.4 kilometers. They had a little bit of a tsunami scare. I believe that has been canceled. Yes, it has. The only one up right now is from the 7.7 we saw on the 14th of May. Yeah, Papua New Guinea is getting rocked. I can't express it enough. These poor people here are getting hit hard with a lot of earthquakes lately. And again, guys, I keep mentioning this New Zealand. For some reason, they keep talking about the possibility of a coming tsunami. I don't know why they're trying to talk about it or put it in people's heads, but I'm seeing articles about it on a daily basis now. They have not even put up the 6.0 earthquake, even though it did register with a tsunami scare. You could see it right here, the 6.0, 12 kilometers south-southwest of Tehran, Papua New Guinea, 22:37. With the tsunami info, they may have canceled it, but this is right near that same area, about 40 miles away from the 7.7 location we had right here. You can see it, 6 miles in depth, New Britain region, Papua New Guinea. Just wanted to get that out there, guys. Space weather absolutely plays a part in Earth weather. Thank you for listening. I hope everyone's safe in Papua New Guinea. I'm still working on that weather update. We'll see if I can get it out to you guys. Be safe, please, especially those of you on that side of the Pacific. Australia, New Zealand, Indonesia, New Caledonia, Fiji, all those areas need to be on alert for seismic activity. There's no doubt about it. And we're seeing more dips now, so we'll see what happens, guys. But this was pretty dramatic when it gets into the red like that. Again, spaceweatherlive.com, absolutely great website for space weather. Thank you so much, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.